What's up, Falcons fans? Back with another episode of Falcon Planet. I'm Colin.
And I'm Seth.
And we're going to talk about the recap of the Falcons-Cowboys game last night.
That was too close to call. I mean,
good defensive battle.
A lot of defensive plays. About that play from Thomas Deku. Didn't count, but at least he was there.
Dante Robinson had a horrible game.
Asante Samuel should have that pick in the end zone. Should have been about 2 or 3 picks this game.
Michael Turner finally rushed for 100 yards. Can you believe it?
And Jaquiz at the end.
I mean, that was, I called it in the last video.
Right.
I mean, I said by the fourth quarter he would probably get the touchdown.
It was great, yeah.
Or, rush for 100 yards. But it was actually the last play of the third quarter.
I think our receivers are going to step it up, at the fourth quarter, when we're down like that. I think Matt Ryan needs to be more clutch. Mm-hmm. He's more clutch with like 2 minutes left, but the whole fourth quarter needs to be there.
I think we spread the ball around pretty good, but we need to get Tony Gonzalez more involved.
Yeah, he had only 3 catches this game.
3 catches for
and
37 yards.
And one drop.
36 yards, I think. That's
right.
not going to get.
And that should be his main target right there.
I mean, come third and short.
Right.
The only guy we should be throwing the ball to is Tony Gonzalez.
And Matt Bryant this game.
Wow, I mean, we raved over him in the last video about being 16 of 17, and he misses 2 field goals. I mean,
short ones too, a 37-yarder and a 42-yarder.
I don't want to say it was the pressure got to him because it was a primetime game. I don't think
it
that
was
was
at home. I mean,
I don't think that was a problem. I just every kicker's going to miss.
Right. No kicker's perfect.
But I mean, he made the other 2.
Right.
And we got the W. That's all that matters.
And Roddy White, past Terrence Mathis as the all-time, reception leader.
Yeah, what an achievement. I mean, we've been around since 1966.
Right.
1966. You can say that Atlanta, the team in Atlanta is the Braves,
right,
or the Hawks. No, they both moved here. You have the Hawks moving from St. Louis. You have the Braves coming from Boston. So I mean, the team that was born in Atlanta, the Falcons.
Right.
So I mean, not a lot of people know that. We need to root for the Falcons. I mean, every year now, we're the team of the regular season.
Right.
We have a really good team in the regular season. We just can't get the job done in the playoffs. And I think this is the year to change that.
Oh yeah. And I think Akim's stepped it up a little bit.
I mean, I didn't hear his name. I didn't hear his name called that much, but
we didn't have any touchdowns on him or anything.
Yeah, we held him to 13 points.
Right. That's not bad.
So I mean, I think our defense stepped up. We really need to work on tackling. We didn't wrap up very good at all. That was the main problem.
Right.
I mean, Felix Jones rushed for what? I think 40, 60?
39.
Both of them combined 60-something yards.
Right.
That's good. I mean, we're, I think, 28th in the league in opposing rushing yards. And to hold the Dallas Cowboys to 65 yards.
The Cowboys showed me a whole other defense. They did extremely well. Like
Their defense is very good.
Marcus Ware came off there.
Yeah, he left some paint on Matt Ryan's helmet on that hit. I wasn't worried about Matt Ryan. I was worried about the fumble.
Right.
No, thank God Roddy White was there to grab it. I mean, Roddy White, he's just a man.
He's very fast. And he has very good sight and stuff. And
let's talk about Asante. Should have that interception. I couldn't believe he dropped it. I really couldn't. I mean, that's the type of play you have to make.
That's a big routine play. Usually makes those. Made a lot of them in Philly.
I mean, we're still learning. I mean, we played sloppy,
but
at the end of the day, we got the win.
Oh yeah.
And as long as we're getting the wins.
8-0.
Exactly. I mean, we're 8-0, the only undefeated team in the league. I mean, we have Skip Bayless, talking trash. I don't care.
I hate him.
I really don't care anymore. I don't care what anybody has to say. I know we're 8-0, and we're still improving.
Like Tony said at an interview before the game yesterday, he, they asked him about, the ESPN, national,
how people are talking about us,
Right, but, he kind of did away with it and said that we're 8-0 and it doesn't matter, who we're playing.
Our team chemistry is great.
Right.
Everybody talks about how the locker room, we're real tight. We're a real tight team.
Yep.
And that's what you want to see. We're a bunch of brothers out there. It's not like when the game's over, everybody goes home, nobody hangs out after the game. Roddy White and Julio Jones are great friends.
Yeah. That's a good mentor.
Julio said how good of a mentor he is, how much he's helped him with his game,
right?
Along with Tony Gonzalez. I mean, it's just great to see.
Oh yeah.
And hopefully come playoff time, we'll be good enough. We'll get all the kinks fixed out. We can finally get that playoff.
Yeah, I think we will. I think we'll end up playing the Bears in the NFC Championship, and
the Bears look really good. But I mean, I still have problems with their quarterback. Jay Cutler.
Little baby.
I don't like anything about him.
I mean,
but yeah, I just think that we really need to fix a few things. Tackling one, third downs we didn't do very good. It seems like both teams, when they got into the red zone or got to the opponent's side of the field, they just stalled.
And our pass rush,
pass rush was not there.
Yeah.
I think we had one sack on Tony Romo towards the end of the game, but
and our linemen need to step it up on offense too. Protect Matt Ryan more. I think he gave up 3 sacks. They need to be there for him more. And
our offensive line stepped up in the second half.
Right.
But yeah. Well, I just want to thank everybody for watching our videos. I know this video was kind of short, but we didn't have that much time today.
Right.
But we'll be coming out with the Saints Falcons preview Friday. So tune in for that. Thanks for everybody on Twitter.
And by the time you watch this, we should have a new president.
We should. I want to give a shout out to Optimistic Owens on Twitter. He's been a big help. So thanks, Falcons fans. Check the description below for any details you might have. Comment, rate, subscribe. See you later.
Go Falcons.